Hello, hello, and hello. Gemini, welcome and welcome back to Patreon. I hope you guys are doing extremely well. Thank you so much for your love and support. We are going to be doing your mid-month reading for May 2022, you guys. Oh, Lord. Lord, I almost burned myself before I turned the camera on, y'all. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. Thank you so much for your love and your patience. Everything that you guys do to support. I really appreciate it. So we are going to see what you guys need to know, what you guys may be dealing with in the month of May until June, okay? The year is like flying by, bitch. I don't know what the hell the year is doing, but it's... Man, we are in some crazy innovative times, y'all. It's just life is just flying by, okay? So let's go ahead and see for Gemini, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, for Gemini. Mid-May 2022. What is Gemini's energy, spirit? Thank you, okay? Patience and planning. So you guys have part of your plan underway, but a little time has gone by. And you guys are trying to finish out the rest of your plan. You've been writing a lot of notes down, okay? We have passion ignited at the bottom of the deck. So there is something new that you are very passionate about. There's a new project. There's a new relationship. There is something new in your life that you are extremely passionate about right now, that I feel like you are making plans in regards to the future, okay, with whatever this is that you love to do or you love to be around, whoever this is, whatever this is, okay. I feel you gotta have a notebook here. You got like a wide rule or college rule. I don't care. It's a notebook. You're making plans. You could be drawing up blueprints. And I feel like you've been making these plans for a long time. You've been making measurements. Okay, you've been sketching things. This could definitely be something artistic that you are doing, but you're making plans for the future and you're trying to get it all together. You're trying to get it worked out so that you can turn your plan into a reality, okay? Patience and planning is on page 85. So it says, good things come to those who wait. This card signifies, my bad, y'all. This card signifies the qualities of patience and letting go of control. You should now pause, rest, assess, and rethink what's in front of you before continuing. The number 7 physical card reminds you to reevaluate the goals that you're seeking, your finances, and even your relationships. Take the time to review each area one by one, for there's no rush when you're planning for a successful future. So it said finances, the goals that you're seeking, or relationships, okay? And there's no rush right now, okay? Because you want to plan for success. It says, as you pause during this period, notice what has worked well for you in the past, not what you or others believe to be true, but in actual positive experiences. While you're at this reflective stage, you can stand back and plan how you're going to handle potentially difficult, complex decisions and situations that may arise in the future. So I feel like this is a passion project or a relationship. I mean, it could be your money as well and finances. I feel like all are up for grabs here. But I definitely feel like this is a time for you to kind of sit back and reflect on how far you've come and where you want to go. It's kind of like, where do I want to go? What do I want to do? What is my objective? How do I need to pivot? How do I need to regroup? What do I need to continue to implement? What do I need to change? That's kind of what I feel like is going on. And we have Passion Ignited, which says, the first of the spirit cards signifies that this is a time to let your soul soar. New beginnings, ideas, revelations, and exciting adventures await you in your personal business life. Personal or business life. Creative endeavors, enthusiasm, positive energy, and a renewed spiritual strength are at an all-time high. The powerful force of spirit is flowing through you. And with it comes a new sense of purpose. Be all that you can be. Reach inside and tap into that force. Use it to move forward and set up a strong foundation for the future. Other people may feel your excitement and joy and begin to benefit from the spark of life that's emanating from you. They'll wonder, what's your secret? And your energy could even ignite their own spiritual journey. Follow your intuition, but know that this is your time to spread your wings and fly. Beautiful, Gemini. And look at fertility right under that. There's major growth. There's major growth that is happening here. There's major inspiration. Look at these circles. Even on the patience and planning card, you have a little bit of a sun ray. Sun rays shining down. There's an emphasis on the seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Okay, and we're currently in springtime, right before summertime, right? So, at least in the United States. So, it's a situation where I feel like you've been through a dark period. That is true. Heartache and loss was under fertility. You've been through a dark period. But I feel like that dark period was a time of inspiration. It's a time that you used to inspire yourself, or a time that you couldn't really avoid. All of us go through ebbs and flows in life. All of us go through shit. We go through good times. We go through bad times. We go through challenging times. We go through rewarding times. But I feel like, Gemini, you use those hard times to really evaluate what it is that you wanted and make a plan in your life. And now, I don't think that there's necessarily anything you need to change unless you feel like there's something that you need to change based on your experiences. Not necessarily from what other people say you should be doing. Like the card kind of said, it's not about what other people necessarily say you should be doing or about what your ego says. It's about more so, where do you feel drawn to in terms of your own spiritual journey? What gives you energy? What gives you that life force revitalization? What feeds your spirit? What gives you that light that makes you shine really bright on the inside and allows that light to emanate out of you onto other people? See, people don't be understanding, like it's like deep. That's crazy. Okay. That's your energy right now. Is you're taking time to figure out where you need to be going in accordance with your plan, your overall plan and your overall desires and your passion. Where is it that you need to be going now? What needs to be your focus? And I feel like that's actually really good energy, because the only thing that I feel like you really need to do is just remember to be patient. Don't rush yourself and don't rush the process. Because whenever you have that fire energy inside of you, that you're really passionate about something, it's like you want to do everything today. But you have to think about it like it's not going to all happen today. You're not going to be able to do everything overnight. You know, it just is what it is. And sometimes you have to be confident in your spirit and be confident in your vision to know that as you go through the stages, everything is okay. Okay. So what is the major obstacle for Gemini? What is the issue that they may be facing mid-May 2022? Conflict. Okay. So there may be some type of inner conflict, or there may be outer conflict that you are facing. Then the Lovers again is at the bottom. Which also, excuse me, Taurus got as their main card. Interesting. My stomach is always growling. I've been eating a lot of like salad and stuff lately, but it's growling like hell today. Okay. I don't understand why it's growling so much, child. I promise you I eat. I feel like there's conflict around you, Gemini. There could be conflict in your relationship right now. You may be planning something for the future where there's financial conflict. Let's see. You may be conflicted about who you're drawn to right now, like who you're attracted to. I don't know if you're conflicted about your sexuality. There may be someone around you who is conflicted about their sexuality or who they're drawn to. Or you may be conflicted about two different partners, but let's see. What does Gemini's main focus need to be? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Rose quartz. Taurus got that as well. I feel like since you guys are close together on the zodiac wheel, I feel like y'all sometimes have similar energies. But pink opal, be kind to yourself. Open up your heart and be kind to yourself, Gemini. Okay, don't beat yourself up, my loves. Do not beat yourself up, okay? Don't beat yourself up, Gemini. This is something that you need to be very mindful of, okay? Not beating yourself up, not, you know, being hypercritical about yourself, okay? So Rose Quartz says, remember your first love. It should be you. Embrace radical, unconditional self-love. This will help guide you to a place of understanding, patience, and joy, which you can then share with others. By embracing unconditional love for yourself, you open your heart to receiving the kind of love you need and deserve from others. So go ahead, fall head over heels in love with yourself. Only then will you be able to express that level of true love with that special someone. The core questions are, what would it look like to show yourself unconditional love? What do you love about yourself? The affirmation says, I am love. Again, I am love. Today, stand in front of a mirror, look yourself in the eyes and say, I love you 3 times. I love you. I love you. I love you, Gemini. You are love. So some of you guys may be conflicted about whether or not you're actually in love with someone, who you love, who you're attracted to, what you want to do with your life as far as your career. I feel like there are inner conflicts going on, but I also feel like there could be someone who you're in a relationship with or maybe dating that may be bringing you some type of conflict, either about how you feel about them or about the things that they are saying to you and maybe how they feel about you. Okay? Let's see. Definitely your energy here, 8 of Swords. So you may be focusing on something really closely. You may have to take a little bit of a step back, okay, and look at it from a bird's eye view, look at it from an outside perspective, or get someone else's opinion, okay, that you trust. What's going on with Gemini mid-May 2022? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, Empress in reverse. So there's something that is not growing, or someone is not able to conceive or get pregnant, okay? We have the 10 of Cups. Okay. What's one more card for Gemini? The 3 of Wands, okay? And also the Hangman wanted to come out. So Pisces energy, Libra, Taurus, maybe Aries, Scorpio. Yeah, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Taurus. And then you, Gemini. Yeah. So, are you realizing that you're in love with somebody? I feel like you guys are realizing that you may be in love with someone, or you are really heavily thinking about how you are in love with someone, but maybe the relationship is not growing, or maybe you think it's not growing. Maybe you feel like the feelings that someone has for you is not growing, or maybe the feelings that you feel like you should have for someone else is not growing the way it should. I feel like you could be focusing really heavily on the obstacles that you're facing. Maybe the obstacles in terms of accessibility. Maybe you live long distance from someone. Maybe there's distance between you guys. Maybe there's some type of distance when it comes to communication. There could be some type of miscommunication. Like there's something that I feel is holding you back in a situation or preventing you from seeing the truth about maybe how you feel about someone or how they feel about you. You could also feel like someone is going to steal away the person who you love from you. But it's like you're also not sure about how you feel. You could be in a different city, state, or zip code from this person, but I feel like there's this focus that you have on like the negative or how a situation would go wrong. And you're not just looking at how it could possibly go right. Or I feel like you could be beating yourself up as well, like saying, well, this person isn't going to like me because of this, or this person is going to like me because of that. And there's this illusion that it's not growing or something, but it is, okay? Or you're expecting for it not to work out, but that's why it's not working out. There also could be an issue with fertility, which you may not be able to control. I understand that. Or you're expecting to have some type of issue with growth or fertility. Okay, what's the Empress in reverse? Something is just not growing, okay? Four of Cups. I don't think you're satisfied. Someone is not satisfied here because something is not growing. Someone's not getting what they want. What's the Empress in reverse? Oh, shit. Oh my God. Okay, the Emperor. Wow. So maybe you feel like someone's not going to like you. You don't know how to approach them. You don't know whether you should just be friends or if there's something more. I feel like you want to go about this in the right way, but you feel like the way that you're doing things is not giving you the result that you want. Four of Cups, Emperor, and the Empress in reverse, Judgment. Okay, so you're trying to make good decisions, but you're dissatisfied about how things are turning out with the decisions that you're making. It's like you're not getting the results that you want. You feel like you should be further along, Gemini. I really feel like you are frustrated because you're trying to make a good call. You're trying to make good judgment calls. You're trying to respect someone even, or make good decisions. Maybe you feel like someone's just not noticing you, or you're not being noticed. You're dissatisfied with it though. You're unhappy. And because it's like, I feel like I'm trying to do everything that I can, but it's just not growing, okay? It's like you're trying to be very, like, I don't know. This could be with your child. Like, this might be with your son or your daughter. There could be a disconnect here with the communication. Or this could be with your parents, depending on what age you are. I definitely feel like this could be like a father-daughter, father-son connection. Or mother-son, mother-daughter connection that is just not growing. There's a disconnect. It could also be an age gap or an age difference. You could feel like as a child, you're not being listened to, or that a parent is stuck in their ways. You could feel like as a parent, your child is reckless and not listening to your advice. Oh, hello, cat. Who is that? Who is that? Hey, Percy. Percy's making a showcase. Hey, Stanky Poo. What's wrong? You got food in there in that bowl. You better eat the food that you got in that bowl. Yeah. You always want me to put more food in there and you're not even done. You just like eating off the top. Big greedy. That could be part of it. It could be like a situation where your kid is like not satisfied or ungrateful for what it is that you give. They just want you to keep giving more and more and more. Or this is a partner or something like that. It just feels like you're doing everything you can and it's just not good enough. You're trying your best and it's just not good enough. Or you feel like somebody sees it as not being good enough. And I feel like this is your dad or your mom or your son or daughter. I feel like this could be like a divorced, this could be your parents arguing. I feel like someone here doesn't want their child to call their dad. Or the dad doesn't want to call the child. It's something like that. What's the Ten of Cups? It's a family dynamic. What's the Ten of Cups? You may have a problem with your mother. With the Empress in reverse. The Moon. Yeah, there's some type of family secret. Four of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of family secret or a secret in the home. Something that's hidden. What's the Moon and the Four of Wands with the Ten of Cups? Okay, we have the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of hurtful actions. There's some type of actions here that somebody took that was a little reckless. And it broke the family or broke someone's heart. Hurt someone here. There could have been someone who cheated, or I don't feel like there's cheating. I don't feel like there's necessarily cheating. I just feel like someone did something hurtful, which could have been cheating, but I don't necessarily feel that. It feels like there was just something negative that was said or something hurtful that someone did within a relationship, within a family dynamic that's very taboo or secret, or it's hidden, or the details are unknown, that either you don't know about or your kids don't know about. It's a mom, dad, and a child. And I feel like the masculine energy is kind of ignoring their child. Or the child feels ignored by the father. Or that's how he felt as a child. Oh, shit. Okay. Eight of Swords. Yeah. And I feel like you go back and forth in your head, Gemini. I feel like you're trying to rationalize this or figure out why this happened. Maybe you're trying to figure out why your parents got divorced. Maybe you're trying to figure out why your mom doesn't like your dad or your dad doesn't like your mom. Or maybe this is your kid trying to rationalize this in their head. But it's a lot of fucking drama. It feels to me like there's something hidden or there's something deeper below the surface that someone is not saying about their actions. I feel like it's like someone tries to make it look like this was a happy family or something like that, or someone is frustrated because on the surface, either the child or the parent or somebody tries to, I feel like the parent tries to make it feel like this is some happy family and everybody's, we're all good and we're successful and we're taking care of things. But on the low, there's like really hurtful actions that are being done. Or someone is like physically hurting someone. And then there's the Three of Wands, and the Three of Cups was just at the bottom a minute ago. So Three of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. It's something about maybe somebody's work as well. I feel like there could be someone who pays a lot of attention to their work, or they have to work a lot. The child could feel ignored by a parent who works a lot. The masculine is focusing on these three cups, though, and the kid is just kind of like, I feel like this is a father-son dynamic, and the son feels ignored by the father. And maybe doesn't like the mother. Like, this is a child who just feels like they have nowhere to turn. And there are like a lot of secrets that are underneath the surface of this so-called happy family. What's the Three of Wands? What's the Three of Wands for Gemini? Okay, the Five of Cups. Okay, what's the Three of Wands? Oh, shit. The Devil. See what I'm saying? The Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Swords. I had to take it because they all wanted to flip out. Then we have the Page of Wands and the King of Swords. There's somebody toxic here who is manipulating somebody. King of Swords, Page of Wands, Devil, okay? Let's dissect this. There's somebody here who's focusing a lot on their work. They're trying to be the best at what they do. They are trying to focus on their craft. They're really working hard. They could be rising up in their career, getting a lot of attention in their career, moving forward. They're trying to work hard to be successful and move forward. That's honestly what I feel. This could be someone who travels a lot for work, or someone who just is very engulfed in their career or their work. But it's because they want to overcome obstacles. It's because they want to move forward. It's because they are dedicated and devoted to what it is that they do. Maybe they're dedicated and devoted to helping people transition, helping people move forward. I don't feel a bad energy from this right here, but with this Three of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Devil, I feel a negative energy of someone who is trying to facilitate loss. So this could be you, Gemini, as a father, trying to work hard for your kids, but then the mother is talking shit about you. Or this could be you, Gemini, as a mother, where your child is resentful towards you because you're trying to move forward from their father. It's kind of like a weird dynamic. This could be you as a child who's dealt with a broken home and you don't feel acknowledged by each of your parents, but it's like there's deeper issues going on and other things that you may not be aware of behind the scenes that was happening with your parents. That's kind of what I feel that you may be dealing with. So it's either you as the child or you as the parent. And I feel like the child doesn't understand the loss and manipulation and toxicity that was put on one of their parents. I don't know who did what, but the Devil in this card is masculine. The father in this card is not paying attention to the child, and the Emperor is here with the Empress in reverse. And then the King of Swords with the Page of Wands. So the masculine energy is trying to use knowledge, strategy, experience to send some type of message or to teach their child. I feel whenever I get a King of Swords energy, maybe your father, Aquarius, Libra, probably an Aquarius. But it just feels like there's something toxic here. There feels like there is some type of manipulation. I feel like there's some type of manipulation, even though we don't have the Magician. With the Three of Wands, somebody is trying to orchestrate some type of change in the Three of Wands, or someone is literally casting spells from higher up Or it's like they're making something happen. I feel like somebody manufactured or initiated some type of loss here. With the Five of Cups, there was a lot of loss. There may have even been a passing, but I don't necessarily feel like that. But it could have been a loss of reputation or a loss of a job. Someone could be trying to attach themselves to someone's success. So like, just say this is two parents and one parent doesn't want to be with the other parent and you're the child and your parents went through a divorce. Maybe you don't know that one of your parents was doing something hurtful to the other parent and trying to like leech off of the other parent that they were hurting, right? It seems like there's one person here that is a parent who is getting manipulated, used, and hurt by the other parent, and they're trying to move forward. But that other parent who is maybe codependent or jealous or feeling some type of way is trying to take down the good parent because they're in their feelings or they're feeling jealous about the situation or they're upset about what has transpired. That's kind of what I feel like. Someone here is really working hard to try to like move forward in their life. Capricorn energy is out here. Scorpio energy, Aries. Like I said, Libra, Taurus. Libra, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer as well. What's this King of Swords doing over here? That's what there's something that's being said. The Five of Pentacles, Justice. This could be a Libra or a Taurus. What else is the King of Swords? Knight of Swords. What's the Five of Pentacles? Wow, the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Someone is telling their child, someone is talking about how they had to like release themselves from an attachment. This is serious, I feel. Yeah, like someone is saying like, I had to move on. I had to move on. I couldn't stay. I feel like there's a father who's saying this to their child about the mother, or this is a mother saying this about the father, like I had to move on. Shit, it's crazy. Someone could be not paying child support. Someone's trying to control someone with money. That's what I feel. I feel like there's somebody here who's trying to control the other person with money. Because the fucking devil has money in their hand. Trying to create some type of loss. Trying to prevent someone from being able to work. Trying to prevent someone from being able to drive to work. Maybe they're not paying child support, so somebody couldn't pay a car note or pay for gas or pay for daycare. It's crazy. What's the Moon card? Hierophant. There's secrets in the marriage. There's secrets in the relationship. What else is the Moon? There's something hidden. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse. What's the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups in reverse? Six of Swords. Someone can't handle their emotions about this relationship or this marriage. They can't handle their emotions about someone moving on, or there's a secret about someone leaving or moving on. Yeah. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. This is definitely about a marriage. Someone left the marriage because someone had problems like dealing with their emotions. Or someone couldn't deal with their emotions. I honestly feel like it's a man being real bitchy. Like, I'm not trying to be negative, you know what I mean? But, like, there was a real ugly side that came out of somebody. There was a hidden side of somebody that came out. And I feel like usually it's a mother and a child in the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is over here. And it depicts the mother and the child with a whole lot of lies, negative insults that's being told about them, rough situations that they have to deal with that literally could sink the boat. But they have to get to calmer, smoother waters with all of that baggage. They're taking a lot of baggage. So it's like the mother and the child had to take a lot of baggage with them. What's this Empress in reverse over here? The Ten of Swords. So I feel like somebody, I don't know. I feel like somebody's betraying their mother, or the father is betraying the mother. What's the Emperor? The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like someone's trying to control someone's decisions. They're betraying the mother, or what else is the Empress? The Queen of Wands. Exactly. What else is the Emperor? The King of Pentacles. Exactly. Someone's trying to use money. They have money, but they're acting like they don't have money. They're the King of Pentacles, but they're holding it back because they don't want to let someone go. So they're ignoring their kid. Crazy ass fucking shit, bro. Yeah, justice. And they feel they're, oh my God. They're holding the money back because they don't want someone to be successful in their work. They don't want their projects to be successful. They want to make them wait for whatever they owe them. Somebody owes someone money legally. Like someone owes someone money through a contract, and they are not giving them the money because they don't want them to be able to work on whatever they're working on. That's the Devil and the Eight of Pentacles over here. What's the Four of Cups? So I don't know if you're the child in this situation or the parent, Gemini, but what's the Four of Cups? This is what the fuck is going on, okay? Temperance. Yeah, it's like they're using a child as leverage. Two of Swords. Ignoring their child. They've been ignoring their child for a long time. They feel like it's fair, though. They feel like this is fair. What's Judgment? It's fucking crazy. This person is crazy. I mean, I don't like it. Strength, and it's all around, okay? They're not calling the kid, the Moon, and the Ace of Cups. Someone's having trouble controlling their emotions. So, oh my God. What's the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands? The Empress, exactly. And the Ace of Wands. So maybe this mother, this Empress went off and I don't know, started another family, got in another relationship, got remarried, had another child. And someone sees this as disloyal. Either you as a child see it as disloyal that your mom did that, or your child feels like you are disloyal to their dad because you had another child with someone else. And they're dissatisfied that you moved on. So either the dad is dissatisfied that the mom moved on, or the mom is dissatisfied that the dad moved on, or the kid is dissatisfied that either parent moved on. That's crazy. What's the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands? So someone did something hurtful. Seven of Pentacles. Someone's holding money. Someone's literally not paying their alimony, child support, not taking care of their fucking kids. because they want to try to change because they want to try to change someone's situation. So whoever moved on here is getting punished either by the kid or the other parent for deciding to move on and live their life and be happy. It actually looks good. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Empress, and the Ace of Wands. Like, this looks like a healthier relationship than whatever the fuck they were in before. And I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just saying that's what it says. And the 9 of Swords is here and the 7 of Wands is here because someone is up at night, anxious, paranoid, crying, upset because they're getting blocked. I just can't. I can't take it. And I feel like they're trying to... What's the Devil? They feel like some type of unhealthy attachment. 4 of Swords. They're trying to end something in someone's life or hold them back. Yep. 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Like, someone is trying to stress someone out to the point where they lose their life from stress because they are mad that the other person moved on and had another child. 8 of Pentacles again. Ace of Swords. Like, whoever moved on, Hermit, it's because they learned... Let me just put it like this, because I got to get up out this shit. Page of Cups and the 4 of Wands. Okay. Whoever is accomplishing goals creatively, whoever moved on in this situation from this toxic ass person, and the kid is mad or the ex-spouse is mad, whoever the fuck is mad needs to stop being mad. Because at the end of the day, whoever moved on or moved forward because there was a lack of emotional, financial, mental, or physical stability in the original relationship. And they move forward now because it was what they were supposed to do. Ace of Swords. They're doing work that is truthful. They are the truth. They're good at what they do. And they're meant to be doing this work. They've been guided to this work. 6 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles. So whoever's moved forward to pursue a career or work on another relationship, this is anointed. It's been guided. And they're supposed to learn this lesson. Being in this prior relationship was a lesson for the overreaching work that they are supposed to be doing in their life. So whoever's the kid that's mad and whoever's the other spouse that's mad, which I feel like is a man, honestly, they need to get the fuck over it because they're trying to administer karma and they're not God. Like, I don't know who the fuck this is for and I don't want to offend anybody, but like, it is what it is. What's the advice? Have mercy. That one pissed me off. What is the advice for Gemini guardian angels? No. Okay, so I don't know, Gemini. I don't know. Big happy changes is at the bottom and there's something better. So I feel like whoever you are in this situation, your life is going to change for the better. Whether you're the kid, the mom, or the dad. Everybody's life is going to change for the better, but it comes with acceptance. And I feel like there's a lack of acceptance. And there needs to be more of it. So I'm not going to judge you on what it is. I'm not trying to judge you at all. I'm just being honest about it. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I appreciate you guys' love and support. And I will see y'all on the next video. Bye.